Please welcome to the stage your next graduate. It's Amy McDowell, everybody. Amy McDowell. Come on out, Amy.
Well, here we are, the Special Olympics of Comedians. Listen, it's not too late. I think, Something Rotten's playing next door? That sounds like a lot of fun, right? Something Rotten. But can you believe you all didn't have anything better to do tonight? Either did I. It's my 43rd anniversary. Yeah. Can you see where I'd rather be? But let me tell you something. Today, my husband, Bill, are you out there with the marshmallow white hair in a can? Yeah, there you go. Cute. His hair looks like a Instagram filter. But listen, he woke up today and he said, Amy, you're like music to my ears. I'm like, Bill, that's your CPAP machine, buddy. But actually, seriously, I took my vows all the heart. 43 years, Christ the King, my vows. For better or for worse, all right, I can deal with that. For richer or for poorer, hell, I signed a prenup agreement. You think I'm any dummy? And till death do us part, or for what? What do you think? Do you think for richer or for poorer or for sickness and in health? I had my fingers crossed. Absolutely, in sickness and health, because when he starts drooling, passing gas, memory loss, he's going to Pleasant View, rehab, and nursing. Absolutely. Who names your place Pleasant View? You think it's pleasant looking out of a nursing home window? But that's where you're going, Bill. Yep. See you after class. So, speaking of aging, I had to buy a new coffee machine at that overpriced freaking Williams-Sonoma. You pay more for that shit than anyone will ever know. Absolutely. So I go into Williams-Sonoma, and I put my coffee machine on the counter, and this bitch Barb says to me, Barb, I'm sure you're out there. You don't have anything better to do. You want a 5-year warranty for the what? The coffee machine or for me? She goes, well, one of these things are gonna leak. Thank you. Now you know why I called her a bitch. And one of them's gonna groan in the morning. I said, okay, but guess what? In 5 years, one of them is gonna come unplugged. It's probably gonna be me. Got about 5 years left. So let me tell you something though. Here's what my day job is. My day job, believe it or not, hospice. Yes, hospice. Doesn't look like me, does it? But let me tell you, hospice is two things. It's a concierge showing them where to go, or a pharmacist giving them those happy drugs. Yep. But people will say to me, wow, you're in hospice? You must be a saint. And you know what? I kind of am. I will tell you why I'm a saint. I get fabulous reviews on Google. I do. Listen, this is what the dead people wrote about me. This is the most recent reviews. Amy, thank you for that wonderful exit strategy. Thank you too, they liked it. Second one, hey Amy, if I die again, I'm gonna pick you. But you know what? What I like about hospice, it comes with perks. See this tag? I park in every handicapped spot. Yeah, kind of hobble. And I get in every movie free, no joke. You just go, hospice. You get in free. What else? The other day, I went into Starbucks. Sure did. And I yelled out, DNR. Wow. Kind of scared them, right? I got a free croissant and a free apple spice latte. But actually, I think it really scares people to see the tag because they think I'm going to enroll them in hospice. And you know what? It's kind of true. I might enroll them in hospice because I want to tell you something. This is the number one question people ask. How much time does Grandma have left? And I always am honest. That's just my personality. And I'm like, Grandma has the Comcast estimate between 8 and 5. Yeah. And guess what? At 4:45, guess what I tell them? They've gone with God. Because guess what? God's on Comcast time too. Sure is. But actually, let me tell you, hospice and my 44 years of marriage have a lot in common. Takes a lot of time, right? A lot of time for men and women and patients to move on. Sure does. But this is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that my Google review says, I'll marry her again. Thank you.
One more time for St. Amy, everybody. St. Amy.